Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share today's video with you because it's a card making haul with a twist. Not only will I show you the supplies I picked up, but I am also going to share a very personal story behind some of my purchases. And at the end, I have a big announcement that you won't want to miss. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive in. The first haul is from Concord and Ninth. When I saw these chicken dies in their new release, I was speechless. I felt like I jumped 35 years back to my childhood. I used to visit my grandma in Egypt, and she raised chickens, ducks, and geese on her roof. Every time I visited, she would say, "Good morning, Aya. I need your help to go upstairs and feed the chicken while I prepare your breakfast." And let me tell you, every time I went upstairs, I was terrified because the chickens were hungry. And when they saw a plate in my hand, they thought it was food and they would jump on me. I would scream and drop the plate. Ducks were a little gentler, slowly waddling towards me with their quacking sound. I never fed the geese. They were tall and scared the heck out of me. So my uncle would do that for my grandma. Also, I remember even when I was in the college, my grandma would ask me to bring eggs from the chicken. I told her not in a million years. There was no way I was going near them. But God bless my grandma, she passed away when I was in my last year of college. So whenever I look at these chicken dies, it takes me right back to those precious memories with my grandma. And now I will never pass up any chicken or duck dies. Okay, enough about the story and let's talk about what I bought. I got the feathered friends dies. I love the details on these birds. Next, I got the berries and jam dies. They are so cute and also versatile. Then this set Petty Banners stamp and dies. It's perfect for any occasion. Last but not least, I grabbed Best Friends Vibe Dies and Stamp, which is for my daughter and me, of course. This set also is very versatile. Now, speaking of meaningful connection, I also picked a products designed by Christina Werner. Of course, you know her. And I wanted to share the reason why I felt so compelled to buy some of her products. 5 years ago, during a very difficult time when Israel bombed Gaza, my friend Candice and I reached out to several crafters and craft companies, hoping for some support to sponsor a stand for Palestinian on Instagram. But out of all the crafters I reached out to, Christina was the only one who responded and agreed to help, along with a few craft companies, but this is for a different story. I will never forget that. So when I saw her designs, I knew I wanted to support her in the same way she supported me. It was the least I could do. Next, I have a small haul from Paper Tray Inc. I bought these lamb dyes because we have another holiday, Eid al-Adha, coming up. I realized I did not have any lamb dyes for my cards, and the main theme of Eid al-Adha is lamb or sheep in remembrance that Prophet Abraham or Ibrahim, who was ready to sacrifice his son Ishmael or Ismail at God's request as a test of his faith and obedience. At the exact moment of sacrifice, God replaced Ishmael with a ram to reward Prophet Abraham's willingness and devotion. Along with the celebration, I also got the hat dies. I love all the accessories that comes with the hat. And last but not least, the cake dies. These have beautiful designs and I love all the accessories to decorate the cake. I have been trying to be more mindful of my spending lately on card making supplies, and you will see why in a second. But for something as meaningful as these dies, I couldn't resist adding them to my collection. Now, here comes the big announcement. After a lot of thought, I have decided to shift my content a bit. As many of you know, card making is a huge part of my life, thanks to Jennifer Maguire, who introduced me to the world of card making. Though my journey started with mixed media, check out my video on how I got onto crafting at the end of this one. Anyway, I am excited to tell you that I will be focusing more on watercolor and watercolor techniques, as well as hybrid crafting moving forward. I have fallen in love with watercolors years ago, but never took it seriously. And I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube videos by an artist, but now I am excited to finally apply what I have learned. I am super excited to share more tutorials, tips, and inspiration in the coming videos. After taking some watercolor classes and practicing coloring image or freestyle painting, I think I feel confident enough to share my journey even though I am still at the beginning. One of the reasons I took watercolor seriously is because of my friend Stephanie Davis. I'm gonna link her channel down below. She was also a former crafter but completely shifted to the watercolor world, even destashing her card making supplies. And speaking of my distash, I have prepared 5 big boxes, humongous boxes worth of supplies that I am parting with. I just do not have the room for my art supplies anymore. They are piling up, and I have some unopened boxes that I bought because I just don't have, the space. I will be destashing at really great prices in one of the Facebook groups. I will leave the information in the description if you are interested. What content you will see here? This means you will see more watercolor projects alongside with my traditional card making content. I am also going to dive into some fun hybrid crafting experiments, mixing different mediums to create something truly unique. If you are into both paper crafting and watercolor, I think you will love what is coming up. I cannot wait to share this journey with you all. Crafting is more than just about the products, it's about the memories, the stories, and the connection we make along the way. These dies and stems may seem like just tools, but for me, they represent so much more. Let me know in the comment, do you have any crafting items, with special memories attached? I would love to hear about them. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are excited about the new content coming up, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. I will see you next Wednesday for a new video. Bye.